Now, tell me what's going on with your outfit right now, because this ain't. You gotta stand up for the camera real quick.
Stand up for the camera.
Stand up for the camera.
I got the MC Hammer, the Running Man joints on you.
Where am I gonna find those at though? But where do you find these?
Well, I mean, you can go on Google or eBay and type in Japanese, these like Japanese style, Japanese pants, and a whole swarm of them.
Okay, so Hammer was ahead of his time.
Oh yeah.
Okay, now tell me about the bow tie.
The bow tie? Well, I like rocking bow ties. It give me a little.
Even with a t-shirt.
Edge. Even with a t-shirt.
When I see you with the bow tie on right now, you know what it reminds me of?
What's that?
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, first episode.
Oh, got you.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? You remember that?
Whenever I put the bow tie on, I say jokingly if I'm in the mirror, "Salam alaikum, brother." I thought you was gonna hit me with one.
No, you got a Fresh Prince vibe.
This is Mukhtar Ali. You watching this is 50.com.
Assalamu alaikum. How you feeling, man?
I'm doing great.
Man, I'm supposed to be going to the Giants game on Sunday. I got a couple of tickets and tailgating, all of that shit. And you trying to tell me we got to boycott?
Yes, sir.
Because I like the t-shirt, man. I ain't gonna even front. I boycott the NFL.
Yes, sir.
And why should we boycott the NFL?
Well, I have a 10-yard bullet. Call it a 10-yard bullet. It's 10 points on why we should do it.
Domestic violence.
I mean, really, you could stick with any 1 point. And for me, the 1 point would be enough. I'll start with point number 1.
Okay.
Which is the national anthem. The national anthem was written by Francis Scott Key.
He
was a slave owner. He believed that blacks were an inferior species. In the third verse of the national anthem, he writes a verse about slaves, and it's in a derogatory nature.
What was the third verse?
I mean,
and Iraq is.
It's not in the national anthem anymore.
Oh, no more. They took that part out.
Put it in there now and see what black people are doing.
Oh, okay. What was he saying? All these niggas is stupid.
Essentially, I mean, you got to remember the time period. This is the early 1800s.
Yeah.
Before the revolution. And so his ideals reflected those ideals in that time period.
I can dig it. Well, now, when you say boycott the NFL, now one of the leaders of that right now, people would kind of give it to Colin Kaepernick.
Yes, sir.
But I mean, if the NFL is so corrupt, why does he still want to be on a team as opposed to just going ahead and being an activist all the way on out?
Well,
what's your views on that?
You should be able to do both. Muhammad Ali, he did both.
Jim Brown,
Jackie Robinson, he actually did both, but he was very much silent in his activism because during the time period, he wasn't able to, voice his.
You talking about Jackie Robinson, right?
Jackie Robinson, the baseball player.
Yeah, he did. I don't really remember him doing anything outside of being the first.
In his biography, if you read his biography, he talks about everything that he went through and the reason why he didn't retaliate or respond. And in his biography, he actually mentions the national anthem and the flag, and he said he could never stand for it.
It took a lot of patience to actually be Jackie Robinson.
I mean, he was spit in the face.
Yeah.
How many black people we know gonna take a spit in the face?
I don't know these guys. I don't know these guys at all, man. Exactly. And if it is out there, they can't be around me.
So my thing is, I'm gonna stick with just point 1 only.
Okay.
The national anthem. This was written by a slave owner. Said blacks were an inferior species. He wrote a third verse that essentially was derogatory towards black people. And he died fighting against abolitionists. That's enough. So if I have to go and stand and salute this flag and this national anthem, this is it's another symbol. It's very similar to the statues that are being taken down now. There's no difference except for this is a song. Some people would say this is a more slick way of maintaining white nationalism and moving it forward and keeping it going.
Now, some would say that you could just simply not participate in the national anthem and call it a day. And why boycott the NFL as a whole though?
The response. So when you don't respond correctly to these type of issues, it automatically makes you look like an accessory to the crime. So very similar Uber situation with the taxis. They didn't respond correctly. So immediately the public said, you guys are doing something wrong. It's the same thing that happened with the NFL. They didn't respond correctly. So now people are saying, okay, all right, we're going to give you an opportunity to respond correctly. Hire him, give him his job back. It has nothing to do with his stats. And they refuse to do that. So since you refuse to do that, okay, now influencers and people that move public opinion, we're going to step out and force your hand, make you do it.
Now, you've been working in the industry for a long time.
Yeah.
How long would you say? Would you say about like a good 15 years?
About that officially. I've worked in the fashion design, or fashion, music, and film areas since about maybe 2000 and 2003, 2002, somewhere in that time.
And you work with some of everybody?
Pretty much.
And from even 50 Cent?
21 Questions.
21 Questions.
I had a low position on that, but...
No, hold on, tell me about this position.
I was a wardrobe, a stylist assistant, so I wasn't the main stylist, I was an assistant.
Do you watch the videos and be like, I'm responsible for that do-rag right there?
Absolutely, yeah, that's mine right there.
Yeah, you did that. You did
At the
that.
time I was working for Parasuco, so a lot of Parasuco stuff was placed in the video.
Okay. Where Parasuco at now? I got you. What's my man name that used to work for Hypnotic? Nick Storm used to work for Hypnotic, and of course now he works for Ciroc and whatnot, and he's taking it to a whole nother level. Like, where did you get your start, and how did you get to this point where you're putting out your own line and you got your own movement of boycott the NFL? Let's go from the beginning.
Go from the beginning. Well, it started in high school. Initially, I was thinking of actually being a sports medicine doctor.
You look like you were a sports medicine doctor. It's always in sports. I'm seeing something.
I was playing football, and I was extremely fast. Someone fell on the back of my ankle. I broke my ankle, and I didn't actually know my ankle was broken, and I hopped and hobbled all the way home. And after that experience, I kind of left football alone, and I was introduced to a trade school that did fashion design. So from there, I started sketching, doing a bunch of sketches, applied to FIT, they didn't accept me. I ended up going to a school called Casanova, which is in upstate New York. From there, I did a study abroad. I was in London, Milan, Paris, India, China, a bunch of other places. Then from there, I went to LA. And once I was in LA, I pretty much stayed there.
So like, where can people find this line, and what is it called? Do you have a website?
Got you. So the name of the line is the name of myself, Mukhtar Ali, and they can go to mukhtarali.com/products/boycott, and they'll find a shirt there.
What does your name mean?
Mukhtar means chosen in Arabic. Mukhtar was it's a guy named Mukhtar Thaqafi. I chose to take upon his attribute. And he was someone who avenged the death of Imam Hussein. Imam Hussein was the grandson of Prophet Muhammad.
Wow.
That's giving salutations to the Prophet. Anytime someone says Muhammad's name, usually they'll say peace be upon him afterwards.
Word. And this name was given to you, or you gave it to yourself?
I took this name myself.
How'd your mama feel about that?
My mom is fine. I mean, it's similar to Mark. Ain't too much of a difference.
Okay, I got you. Because Muhammad Ali, their family, he had to kind of explain this to his daddy. Right. I mean, are you Muslim?
Yes, sir. Absolutely. I became Muslim. I decided when I was going to do it when I was 9 years old. I actually did it when I turned 16 years old.
What's your mama say?
I had too much information from mom. She wasn't really.
She couldn't stomp you.
Nah, that was like opening the encyclopedia.
Back to you and your faith and whatnot. And you've been practicing being a Muslim for how long now?
Well, maybe since 96.
And how does it affect your style?
Style in terms of what?
Instead of you being a stylist, or you can't call you a man, so you can't call you a fashionista.
Well, it depends on. This was a conflict at one point in time.
Yeah.
So I was doing music, fashion, and films.
Mm.
And if you're Muslim and you're involved in these fields, I went to Iraq and Iran last year. And when I was in Iraq, there's a place known as Kufa, and a bunch of people were asking me about, what is it like to dress Paris Hilton and some of these people that I worked with before. And I'm looking at them like, wait a minute, hold up. Like, we right down the block from the Prophet Adam, the Prophet Noah, and Imam Ali. You asking me about Paris Hilton? What about these people? So it was an interesting conflict. So like I might get a call from somebody and say, okay, we want you to either design or style something for this person and it's for this magazine. And I already know what they wanted. I already know how to style them. But the problem is my ideology. What I believed with the specific art. So this happens. You've seen this many of times with a lot of Muslims.
Right.
They'll just walk away from these type of careers until they either have it figured out or they just walk away completely and never come back.
And so are you conflicted in your faith when it comes to this right here? Do you walk away or you get that money?
I mean, putting a shirt on a guy or a girl, this is not a conflict. But maybe dressing a lady in a certain particular way, this would be a conflict for one who's orthodox.
And so what you do, you just don't put your name on that. You address them, but take the check. And
I don't even. I've been in circumstances where I've had where I was nibbling, dabbling, and doing things like this, and then I say, I need to pull myself out all the way, and then come back when I'm fully ready. This is a way on the fashion, and this is a way for me to come back when I'm fully ready. It's under my ideals, and I'm not conflicted in the situation. When I did music videos for people, I may be conflicted in the situation because they was talking about a whole lot of stuff that I just totally was in the opposite of.
Man, I've been enlightened today.
So tell me something.
Am I gonna go on Sunday?
That Giants game.
Yeah.
What we doing?
I'm tailgating. I'm just gonna tailgate.
Right, we work with the tailgate.
Yeah, I'm just tailgating, man. I don't like football like that anyway.
Maybe next time, you know what I'm saying? It'll be okay. I checked it out in the newspaper.
Yeah. I was gonna just get back on the train and go back home after the tailgating. But these white folks be barbecuing some good shit in the morning. I got to go do that. I got to go hang out with these white folks that morning, but I don't have to do the game. You're right. I'm gonna just go ahead and get drunk and get back on the train, go home, and just chill. I don't want to see that shit, to be honest with you.
You're probably not even gonna remember what happened if you went there to go get drunk.
Yeah.
Yo, fam, what was the score?
Yeah, I'm that guy, cause I can't see the field. I got them tickets where you all the way up and shit. They said, what's going on? Is we winning or no? Oh yeah. And so I'm doing this the whole game, fucking with the talk, trying to figure out stuff and getting on this nigga's nerves. And what I don't need all that pressure. I'm gonna go home to my wife and we're gonna just watch Empire over again. So like I said, you just can't say you're real or something. You gotta be a man. We over and we out of here. Hey, do I have something in mind? Y'all go to commercial. And don't kiss them hoes in the mouth unless you got to.